Are you guys ready? Can I have my music check, please? Thank you. Slightly lower down the volume. Thank you. Thank you. Hi. Manual brewing fascinates me so much because of how small changes can transform a final cup. At one point, I was trying to chase for something that is completely new. But over time, I realized that progress comes from refining the basic and focusing on the variables that I could control. And that led me to today's focus: how extracting light and dark compound shape flavors and how adjusting their balance can create a better coffee experience. Before we begin, let me take you on a journey to Mount Totumas in Panama. At 1900 meters above sea level, where the mountains meet the cloud, you will find the Geisha de la Rosa. First, whole cherry are sealed in grain pro bag and submerged in cold spring water for 15 days. Then, they are slow dried on indoor bed for 7 weeks under controlled humidity. This helps to retain more sweetness that came from the slow maturation of high-grown cherries. This cold fermentation process results in a distinct blackcurrant note and grape sweetness, making it a perfect layered and sweet coffee for our brewing exploration today. Now, during roasting, heat energy transfer from outside in. For this Totumas Geisha, we want to preserve floral and highlight sweetness. So, we roasted it fast and light, which means we get a roasted coffee that is darker on the outside but lighter on the inside. Then I measure the electron number from 400 all the way to 1200 microns, and here are the results. As the grind size gets finer, more inner surface is exposed, revealing more light compound to increase the electron number. So these are the light compounds that contribute to brightness and floral in the final cup. So today, I choose a final grind size of 600 microns. That consists of more light compound, maximizing the orange blossom floral without clogging the brewing. However, relying on just light compound makes the coffee one-dimensional. So, I added a coarser grind of 1000 microns to enhance the complexity. This coarser grind brings in more of the outer roast caramelization, or today we call it as dark compound, contribute to grape sweetness and silky mouthfeel. So for my final dose today, I use 10 grams of light compounds with 2 grams of dark compounds. My idea was to balance the complexity and clarity in the final cup. But interestingly, when I put them together, the currant note from light compound combined with the grape sweetness from dark compound to give us a new note of red apple. So my idea was to see how light and dark compound can shape flavors. But through this adjustment strategy, grind size became more than just a setting. It became a way to showcase the different parts of coffee. And because I'm working with 2 different grind sizes, so I chose to pair them with the flow dripper. Flow dripper has a flat bed bottom. It provides us a thinner bed depth that ensuring an even extraction vertically. Most importantly, flow dripper has a center column, shorten the brew bed distance from left to right, giving us an even extraction horizontally as well. Overall, this gives the final harmonious balance between light and dark compound. In brewing, I start with 20 ppm of mineral with a control ratio between calcium and magnesium to highlight the current note at all temperature. With softer water, it allows me to extract both compounds at a gentler approach. For water, I use 80 degrees Celsius of water at 30 grams. To avoid heat spike, there might cause bitterness from dark compound. Followed by 93 degrees Celsius of water, 60 grams. To raise the brew rate temperature, as well as shaping an elegant acidity of red apple and red currant. For third pour, I continue with 3 degrees Celsius, but this 40 grams. This is to highlight the orange blossom floral from light compound. For brewing ratio, I use 12 grams of coffee to 190 grams of water for the flavor balance between red currant and red apple. Last pour, back to 80 degrees Celsius to avoid over extraction of both compounds. This 4-pour structure with the interval of 30 seconds highlight the silky mouthfeel. Total brewing time will be 2 minutes for the lingering aftertaste of violet. Now the coffee is almost ready. When I serve it to you, please pick up the decanter and stir 3 times. And you will expect orange blossom floral, red currant, and mango. So 4, orange blossom, blackberry, red currant, and mango. Okay, ready? There you go. There you go. Now, due to even extraction, all attributes will be at medium intensity at all temperature. For the flavor, when the coffee is hot, you will get orange blossom, red currant, and blackberry. At warm temperature, you will taste red apple, black currant, and grape. When the coffee cools down, you will get red apple, grape, and raspberry. Yeah. For the aftertaste, it is long and lingering. When the coffee is hot, you will get violet. At warm temperature, you will taste red apple. And when the coffee cools down, you will taste grape aftertaste. Yeah. For the acidity and sweetness, from hot to warm, you will experience a vibrant currant acidity paired with a ripe grape sweetness. At a cooler temperature, it transforms to an elegant red apple acidity paired with a ripe currant sweetness. For the mouthfeel, it is silky and elegant all the way. Yeah. And today, I prepared this Arita soft cup to serve you for its tapered rim, enhancing the flavor clarity for you. So please, drink directly from the cup. In the end, I didn't need to chase for something new. By understanding how light and dark compound interact in the final cup, I found new clarity in what I could already control. Through this process, I learned that brewing a better coffee isn't just about invention. Most importantly, it's about my intention. I hope you guys enjoy this coffee today. This is for you. Here you go. This is for you. Everything good? Hi.
That was competitor number 2 representing Malaysia.